The mighty Meghna River flows through Naral Sundarban and empties into the Bay of Bengal. The river has numerous tributaries, and the flow of water is strong here. It's a popular tourist destination, and the surrounding areas are dotted with small boats and ferries, but none more so than the Bishnandi, union of Arehazara, Opazila of Narayanganj district. If you ever take a trip down south, don't forget to stop at this hidden gem, which is known as Mini Cox's Bazar, located on the banks of the Meghna River. It's a vast stretch of sand that is surrounded by lush greenery. You can also see the mighty river waves from all over the area. The scene here is just like that of Cox's Bazar. That's why it's called Mini Cox's Bazar. This spot has recently become very popular among tourists. They come here to enjoy the scenery, take a break from their busy lives, or just relax on the beach. There are also plenty of boats passing by so you can watch them go by while lying on your back in the sand. This makes it an ideal spot to spend some time alone or with friends and family. But what makes it even better is that it's not hard to get to. There are several buses that run from Dhaka to Narayanganj every day, and then you could take a CNG from there. Although the ferry service was launched in 2011, before that, locals used to travel by country boats. But now, people from different districts come here to visit. It only takes about 1 and 2 hours by bus from Dhaka to Narayanganj and another half an hour by CNG, so it's really not that far away. During the holidays and Eid, thousands of people flock to the spot. Many families come here to enjoy the beautiful view of the river and the open field. It's also a great place to take long walks or ride horses. For those looking for adventure, there are plenty of activities to keep everyone entertained. If you want to explore further, you can hire a boat and go on a fishing expedition or simply take a swim in the river. The government has plans to make the area into a tourist spot as well. In fact, they're currently working on a plan for the Bangladesh-China Friendship Bridge, which will connect Bangla and Hazara. Once completed, this bridge will make communication and business easier between the two places and help boost tourism. However, there are still some problems that need to be solved before this area can be developed into a major tourist destination. One of the biggest issues is extortion. Even though the ferry terminal is under the control of the BIWTA, there are still some illegal auto stands operating in the area. This has made it difficult for tourists to enjoy their visits. Most of the time, they have to pay bribes, or else they won't be allowed to enter. Additionally, many miscreants often harass female tourists here, which has created an unsafe environment for them. So if the administration can intervene and put an end to these activities, then the tourism industry in the region will flourish. Despite these issues, the natural beauty of Bishnandi cannot be denied. The vast sandbar and river waves crashing against each other make for a truly breathtaking sight. Plus, watching the boats go by adds another layer of charm to this already picturesque location. Oh, it's a perfect spot for a day trip or even a weekend getaway from Dhaka! Just make sure you're prepared for some possible bumps along the way. So if you find yourself near Dhaka anytime soon, don't forget to check out this amazing spot. ULL get to experience true Bangladeshi hospitality and witness some of the most stunning natural wonders our country has to offer. Now let's move on to the next topic. We've been talking about how Bishnandi is becoming a popular tourist destination. But it's important to remember that with popularity comes responsibility. As more and more people start visiting this beautiful place, we need to make sure we do our part to protect it. One of the best ways we can do this is by keeping it clean. That means no plastic bottles or other litter left behind on the beach or in the river. We should also be mindful of the noise levels and keep them down, so that everyone can enjoy the peace and quiet of this natural paradise. Furthermore, we need to be respectful towards local customs and traditions when interacting with the locals. This will help ensure that we do cause any offense or misunderstanding, and that our visits are mutually beneficial for both ourselves and the community. Finally, we should support any initiatives taken by the government or other organizations to preserve this unique ecosystem. By following these simple guidelines, we can all play a part in ensuring that Bishnondi remains a pristine and beautiful destination for generations to come. So next time you plan a trip to Bishnondi, keep these tips in mind. Not only will it make your experience more enjoyable, but it will also help protect this stunning natural wonder for future travelers. Let's all work together to keep Bishnondi beautiful. It's not just us humans who need to enjoy the beauty of Our four-legged furry friends deserve some fun in the sun too. Yes, you heard it right. Pets are now welcome at Bishnondi Beach. Imagine taking your dog for a walk along the shoreline, or throwing a ball for your puppy to fetch while enjoying the sound of crashing waves. It's a perfect day out for both you and your pet. But wait, there's more. You can also take your horse for a ride along the beach. Picture this, you and your horse trotting along the shoreline with nothing but the vast expanse of sea and sky in front of you. It's a truly magical experience that will create lasting memories. And if you're feeling adventurous, why not try riding your bike on the beach? It's a great way to explore the area and get some exercise at the same time. Just be sure to keep an eye out for any obstacles in your path, especially when riding a bike on soft sand. It can be quite challenging, but the thrill of it all will make it worth it. But remember, while enjoying these activities, it's important to keep the beach clean and safe for everyone. So please pick up after your pets and always keep an eye on them when they replay in on the beach. Also, be respectful of other beachgoers and give them enough space to enjoy the beach as well. Now let's talk about another exciting addition to Bishnondi, the newly launched ferry service. Say goodbye to the hassle of taking a long and winding route to Bishnondi, because the new ferry service has made it easier than ever to get there. The journey from one terminal to the other only takes 15 minutes, making it an attractive option for tourists. The frequency of the ferry is top-notch, with one leaving every 15 minutes. So you don't have to wait long to get on board. What's more, the cost of the ferry ride is incredibly reasonable, making it accessible to everyone. For only ₱5 per person, you can enjoy a smooth and scenic ride on the river. It's no wonder why the locals have nicknamed it the local version of the Thames Clipper. If you want to take your vehicle across, there's also a special facility available for that. For cars and other types of vehicles, the fare is only 20 taka. It is such a relief to know that you can get to Bishnondi without having to worry about traffic or getting stuck on a long road. The ferry service is not only convenient, but it also offers stunning views of the river and the surrounding areas. You'll get to see the vast expanse of the water and the lush greenery on both sides, making for a truly picturesque journey. So next time you plan to visit Bishnondi, why not try taking the ferry? It's a unique experience that you won't forget. And who knows, you might even fall in love with the convenience and affordability of it. To get to the ferry ghat, you can take a bus from Several buses operate between the two cities, and the journey takes around 1.5 hours. From Narayanganj, you can hire an auto rickshaw or CNG to reach the ferry ghat. The distance from Narayanganj to Bishnondi is approximately 12 kilometers, and the journey takes about 30 minutes. Alternatively, you can also take a launch from Narayanganj to Bishnondi, which takes about 1 hour. That's all for today, folks. We hope you enjoyed learning more about the beautiful Bishnondi Beach and its rich history. Don't forget to stay tuned for more informative and entertaining content, and be sure to hit that like button if you liked our video. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next one.